Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Mitchell misses. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Here's Cunningham. And he jams it home with authority.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. Allen a screen. Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. The three ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Duren. Count the basket. Duren's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. From the arc. And Cleveland another 3.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, BA. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years. And that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves. And by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
Now here's Garland. Allen on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Out to Harris. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Mobley. Here's Allen. Can't get it to fall.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The finish! And it's Allen who slams it home.
He's showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And Make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Pistons trail up by 3. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Here's Duren. The teardrop. The Pistons need to get one up quick. The rebound by Allen. Left side, Green. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here.
Hey man, I was just letting you know we streaming on YouTube. If you want to go support, just let me know.
Land never hurts.
I say we streaming live on YouTube. You got my YouTube channel and hit subscribe button. Give me some support. You just get that.
Piston. Trail up by 3. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history
What's
now.
the word?
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately is the small ball era starting to wind down.
Yeah, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Pass to Duren. Outside Hardaway. Drills it from deep. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
The 3 from Okoro. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And Cleveland making a change here.
They took a cool ass out.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Cunningham. Cunningham on the take. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Jerome. Puts up a 3.
Ooh.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Ooh. Already. Nah, this is really my team though. Like, them, the Lakers, the Mavericks, the Knicks. I play with them. I know they shots off the rip. Sometimes they be tripping, But if I really go out to play some money or something, I'll probably
put the
pay
ball in
these.
the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Allen inside. They lead by 4. Good D by Duran. And it's Detroit with the ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen got 8.
Defense has got to respect it. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Thompson, no good. Cleveland leading by 6.
All the way, Garland.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Harris misses. Pass to Hunter. Launches a 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Cunningham outside. Duran with it.
2 minutes.
Harris outside. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. Will it go? And it's good for 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Outside Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I am.
Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Murder.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Beasley outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
He got a piece of it.
Okay.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
Here's Holland. Pass to Stewart.
Let's go.
And it's out of
Let's
bounds.
go.
Last touch by
Seeing
Holland.
that big read the
People can't
bird.
see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
There's 10 seconds left
Move
in the
it.
first half of this game. Now here's Mitchell. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pistons trail up by 10. Pass to Holland. Uses the glass on the layup. Holland's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard, and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Detroit. Here's Allen. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Allen just punishing right now the defense, letting them know he's going to be tough to stop tonight.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. Right side Mitchell. Allen a screen. And here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Stewart. To the paint. Out to Schroeder. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Cleveland again missing. Pistons trail up by 7. And here's Schroeder outside. Mobley grabs the board. And Cleveland has possession. Down low. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Allen on the wing. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Schroeder with it. Pass to Stewart. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Holland. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now here's Beasley. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Holland can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Double team on Mitchell. From deep, Mobley drains the triple. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mobley, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Holland. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And Cleveland making a change here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Schroeder. Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Well, you don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
The kick to Hunter. Cleveland again missing. It's Beasley on the wing. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cleveland leading by 3. Garland feeling it out a bit. Up and in on the layup.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, Cunningham out on the front foot.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Jerome, that's good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Cunningham outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Cunningham and close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Thompson outside. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Hunter. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Garland. And finished off by Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Timeout. And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Mobley on a screen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Beyond the arc. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Hardaway. And here's Reed. Back to Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Cunningham, with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Outside Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 20.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Counted.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Strus. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Goes up again. He shoots again. That's tipped. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jared Allen.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Sinks the tray.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
You wanna stay? Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only came it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that fee, cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit mind boggling, I ain't no potential late. Oh my god. Must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like it's gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but your big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the tools. She come on asking me why I keep calling her sister because you make me snooze. I want it just like it was dinner, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the so you know what I wanna do. For sure, I'm off the so tell me when you coming through. For sure.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's getting noisy here in Charlotte for this Hornets home game. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Ball with it. You know, Clark, when you take a look at how these teams play, is it fair to expect a slower pace of the game?
I certainly think so, partner. I mean, both teams are extremely disciplined. They're not really interested in going up and down in a windshield wiper fashion. They value taking care of the ball and playing in the half court.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Here's Ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Williams with the block. To the paint. Here's Bridges. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Ball from long range. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Kuzma. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bridges with the board. Pass to Williams. Back to Smith. Now Bridges. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Simpson. Inside, Bridges. That shot off the mark.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Talking about Damian Lillard. Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Milwaukee making a switch. Lillard scanning the floor. Outside, Green. Back to Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Basket counts.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the basket by Lillard.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Curry. They set the pick. Pass to Simpson. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Milwaukee. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Diabate. Out to the wing. He takes it in. Over onto Kumbo. Good D by Giannis. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Back to Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Hornets trail by 15. Here's Salon. Charlotte moving it around. Right side, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
Free throw off from Ball. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
Curry's shot is good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Lillard misses. Hornets trail by 11. Curry on the wing. Pass to Salon. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
See both teams changing it up here. Milwaukee leading by 9. Up top, Porter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Ball. Porter pulls it in. That's tipped. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game. Look
Mark Williams.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Back to Ball. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
How about the inbound pass there? An easy bucket.
On the wing, Green connects from three-point range. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Ball. Takes it off the glass.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Giannis slashing. Williams with the block. Ball with it. Now guarded by Porter. And that one, good. Ball's got 11.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Kicks it out to Prince. Offline with his 3. Hornets trail by 12. Outside, Ball. Porter with the steal. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second.
Hey, yo, right here.
Lillard outside. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Payton looking around. Pass to Williams. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Bucks leading by 9. Down low. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And Green slams it in.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And the dunk by Lopez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Milwaukee in the lead. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, and we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Here's Bridges. Milwaukee with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Three-pointer, Lillard. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Ball, no good. Bucks leading by 12. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
And it's Ball penetrating.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
To the middle. And to Kumbo.
Kickball call.
Off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. From the inbound, Antetokounmpo converts inside.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. And Giannis gets it to go.
When you look at the long strides and athleticism of Antetokounmpo, he gets coming at that goal. It's hard to stop him.
And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to
They won't see me blessed.